Hello, Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I am saging my energy and yours and sending you love and light. Um, my moon is in Sagittarius. I can't even speak. My moon is in Sagittarius, and I love all the Sagittariuses in my life. So we're going to get started, Sagittarius, on your past energy. I feel like things are speeding up for you guys. And if you haven't felt that yet, check your moon sign, see what's going on there, or it's about to happen. I will say this is your love life for Libra season is going to change. I feel a change coming in. Alright. I definitely feel a change coming in for you guys. Here we go. So okay, you got the Eight of Cups for your past energy. And I definitely feel like something didn't work out for you the way you wanted it to, or the way you were hoping for it to. And you're realizing that you're just going to have to leave that part behind. But I also feel like it's not that that means that it's over. You were just expecting things to work out in a certain way, and that's not how it's happened. That's not how it's happening, right? So you're starting to see that you're going to have to walk away from the way you thought it should be. And if you've given up on something, don't. Just because it didn't work out the way you thought it should have doesn't mean you shouldn't pick yourself up and try again or ask for guidance on your next venture. For some of you, I feel like you have clarity on what you want to do, but for quite a bit of you, Sagittarius, I feel like you're up in the air. You know you need to be doing something more. You know you're unfulfilled in a certain area of your life. I can't speak. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but like I can't even properly say words. Like, so here's what I'm feeling, okay? I feel like for some of you, things are speeding up and you have to find balance in your life, right? You have to find balance for what's going on and how to handle it. For others, I feel like you're not, you have so much to say and you're feeling so much, but you're not able to articulate it, and you probably need to journal about it and write everything out, because you're walking away from something, but I feel like you don't have to completely walk away. I feel like you can take a break and receive that emotional fulfillment. It just has to be done in a different way. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, sorry about that. So, yeah. In your past energy, you also got the Fool. And the Fool is about new beginnings, trying something new. So I feel like you were going after something, maybe a new beginning in a relationship, maybe a new beginning in your career, but you didn't get it, like, and it's disappointing, and it's been emotionally draining, like, you know, so you feel a little defeated. You feel a bit defeated, but you shouldn't, because by now, and sometimes you have to remind yourself, well, no, I don't want to say you shouldn't feel that. Allow yourself to feel it, but acknowledge it for what it is, because nothing happens to us, it happens for us. What am I supposed to learn from this? What is this lesson or this disappointment that you're feeling trying to teach you? and ask for guidance on it. A lot of times we feel like God knows, my angels know, but we're not really clearly asking for guidance on it. I will tell you this, if nothing else is coming together, your love life is. Somebody is going to be stepping it up. Someone has really matured. Someone is starting to really value you and on a different level and see you differently and really want to step it up for you and want more. It may be a little kind of like, what the hell is going on? But embrace it, because they really love you. They really love you, and they're really willing to come out of a place, come out of character for you. Like things that they said that they wouldn't do, or they weren't into, or they kind of seemed really turned off by, they just want to please you. And they may not always come off as sensitive, but they really are. Your spouse, your significant other. For some of you, I feel like you're dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. God, I don't know if someone's going to ask someone to marry them. I don't know, like there's a conversation, or if there is something that needs to be said, like you're not being clear about something. You're not being clear about something. Let me come into your present energy and what you are going through now, what you are going to be feeling. Okay. Really quick, check your bank account or your PayPal or something like that. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's money somewhere that you haven't checked, or update your passwords or something. I don't know. Check that. What is this guilt about? Okay, so for present energy, you guys got guilt. And you need to forgive yourself about something. Something is really bothering you, or you're overthinking something, and you need to forgive yourself, or be clear and speak about it, or journal about it. Maybe it's over a situation. And write it out, write it out and clear yourself from it, release it, burn the paper when you're done, to acknowledge you're feeling it. Because on the other side of guilt, like your head is so clouded, at times, that you're not able to see what's blooming in your life and what's coming into fruition, what you are attracting, Sagittarius. The next card you got is New Vision. Kind of looks like the Sagittarius. So, yeah, you're, like, I just heard new level. Like, I'm on a new level. You're on a new level. Like, you are really going to begin to, if you haven't, start seeing such a shift around you. All right, so for a lot of you, you've made a lot of changes within, and I've made a lot of shifts, and even your perspective about a lot of things that you were firm on has changed. But you're going to start seeing it in the outer world, like in the 3D. Like, you've been doing so good with your manifesting that you're going to start seeing it for what it is. Like, you're going to start, finally, things are going to start lining up, and you're going to start seeing it for what it is. You got the Ace of Swords, new beginning, Wheel of Fortune, okay? Like, major cards, major new beginnings, I feel like with the Ace of Swords too, you're finding purpose in your pain. You're finally realizing, like, I don't have to accept this anymore. That's the past. It no longer needs to be brought into the present. I don't need it anymore, and I'm going to dress this pain up and dress it into purpose. And I see a lot of money coming, a lot of changes, and a lot of money coming into it. A higher vision, a higher level of understanding and understanding, and karma. Karma. I do feel if it's not you, it's your spouse maybe getting someone from the past, a female from the past, maybe trying to come back around, or but your significant other is so into you, but something is changing, something, and it's favor. When I say favor, favor, you know, Jupiter is in Sagittarius, right? And that's the planet of expansion, and you guys are expanding. What do you want? You know, think about it. Like, be present in the feeling. Act as if you already own it, and align. Alignment is the new hustle, Sag, and everything is coming together for you guys. Okay, so, yeah, like, you know how I was saying, okay, deception, right? Deception came out. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I definitely feel third party energy. If this person is either coming from the past, or there's someone that was your partner was dealing with, and there were some things that you really didn't know about, but they're trying to clear everything up because they don't want this to interrupt you and them. Like, when I say, you know how I said it in the beginning of the reading, like, love is good, and a new level of your partner. This is still lingering, but it's changing. And if you're in a happy, committed relationship, then don't take it as it applies. But you got the engagement card. I'm telling you, a new level of your relationship. Your partner is seeing things for what it is. And, you know, part of you is kind of drained and you don't know how to accept certain things, but Spirit is telling you, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Work on, you know, what it is you want with them and what it is you're trying to build, and allow them in. Don't close them off because they're acting so different. You know, they're finally aligning with what and who you really deserve and desire. So that's a beautiful thing. So this is mid-month, and I'll check in back with you guys for October. I hope this resonates. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is down below. Thank you.